Right there, guys. So today I've got, well, it's not me, so some updates that have come out potentially in regards to Xabi Alonso and Tim Steidten, if that's how you pronounce his name. You know, in the last video, guys, I just call him Tim from West Ham, so we're just going to stick with that, yeah? Now, both of them are from The Athletic, these updates. Now, let's do the Alonso one first, that's probably what you're all here for. Basically, Bayern Munich are said to be weighing up a move for Xabi Alonso if Thomas Tuchel departs, and this is by Rafa Honigstein, and it was done an hour ago. Bayern Munich are targeting a move for Xabi Alonso should Thomas Tuchel be sacked as head coach. Any appointment of Bayer Leverkusen head coach Alonso would be with a view to the 42-year-old taking over permanently in the summer. Pressure is building on Tuchel after Bayern lost their third consecutive game in a row across all competitions on Sunday. Despite CEO Jan Christian Dresden saying that Tuchel would remain in his position, it is thought that Bayern are considering a change, with Alonso high on their list of targets to succeed the 50-year-old coach. Bayern had already sounded out their former coach Hansi Flick as an emergency replacement, but some power brokers at the club are uncertain whether Hansi can repeat his all-conquering run of 2020 and early 2021 after overseeing horrific results with the German national team, which feature a number of Bayern players. It goes on to talk about Alonso a little bit, telling him what he's doing in Germany, blah, 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 blah. Nothing there. Bayern are aiming for their 12th consecutive league title, currently sitting in second place. So Rafa Honigstein an hour ago is stating that Alonso is on the list for a Tuchel replacement. Sky Germany, where's this one gone? Just yesterday, like last night, early thing this morning, were saying that Tuchel will not be sacked despite suffering a third defeat in 9 days on Sunday. Now, I don't know, guys, what to expect here, but if Liverpool have been in direct contact with Alonso, which I'd probably say they have been, if not that, maybe just his agents and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? I take it that he will not be a man that goes back on his word. You'd like to expect that anyway. So if he's in any instance given Liverpool the go-ahead, then you would think he's going to stick to that. Now, if he has, I'm going to contradict myself there, because at the same time he may have given his word, but he's not signed any legal documents, so he's not legally bound to come to Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, he could be basically going on his way to Bayern potentially, if you believe this. I'm still not too worried about it. I'm kind of still thinking that Liverpool is his destination if he was to move. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring it to your attention that basically the Athletic are running with that story. Sticking with the some people I've spoke about in the past, Tim Steidten, his brother Moritz Steidten, I'm just going to call him Mo, has joined West Ham as the head of international scouting and recruitment from Werder Bremen. Now, I find this interesting because obviously Tim was linked heavily with the Liverpool job. He came out with some comments basically saying that he wanted the Liverpool job, and now his brother's joined him at West Ham. So, in my opinion, I don't think he's moving anywhere. Unless, guys, his brother's going to take his place at West Ham so he can come here. That's another thing. I'm more inclined to where that the two brothers are going to work together at West Ham, but you never know, things could change. And that does kind of tie into, now, I don't think this site's very good, Football Insider, but they were running a story yesterday that Liverpool are hoping to lure Alonso and the sporting director from Leverkusen, Simon Rolfs, to replace the outgoing Jurgen Klopp and George Schmadtke this summer. I can't see Bayer Leverkusen letting both of their big behind-the-scene guys come to Liverpool in the same year. Can't see it happening, but again, we are being linked with other sporting directors. Now, just to finish this video off, guys, there has been a lot of rumours going around in regards to injuries at Liverpool. Obviously we've lost Jota. Record in Portugal, one of these papers that we do use to talk about Liverpool transfers in regards to Portugal. They're highly seen as a legit paper to source. They are basically saying that Jota is out for 2 months. and but he'll still be able to hit the Euros for Portugal. Now, for me, what are we in? February, April? His season might be over for Liverpool, maybe. He might be able to come back towards the back end. But, you know, with anything, you've got to take it with a grain of salt until it's officially confirmed. Mo Salah, I've seen these rumours flying around that he's injured. I saw rumours that Nunez suffered a concussion and that's why he was taken off. All I'll say is, I think Klopp's got a press conference tomorrow for the Luton game. So if there's anything untoward going on, we'll find out tomorrow, guys. So I won't stress about it just yet. But anyway, guys, I'll leave that with you there. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think there's a possibility that Alonso might end up at Munich? And do you think that Tim Steidten won't be coming to Liverpool now that his brother's joined him at West Ham? Let me know down below, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.